Hey YouTube, BB here again, and we are back. We are still on the planet, is it pronounced Feros? I'm gonna talk to a few people, and then I think we're gonna leave. I don't think we're gonna finish all the side quests that were here, because if we do every single side quest in the game, we're never gonna get to Mass Effect 2 or 3. So I'm still gonna do some side quests and things, but for the most part, we're not gonna do everything. But I do want to talk to some people before we leave. So let's jump in. Here we are. Okay, so I wanted to talk to Shiala and see what she has to say.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
We talked about all of this before.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you.
It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
Okay, so that was not Juliana over there. This was. I guess we don't really have many people to talk to. So let's get back on the ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the Cipher?
The Cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Sure.
Dude, hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
If I choose, I want. Okay.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
When she leaned, I thought she was going down.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Okay.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. but sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Great. Am I gonna have to kill off a colony of some kind? Lovely! I got some more Paragon points. Okay, what next, guys? What next? We can go to... Okay, we have some squad things happening. I know I said we were gonna leave, but I forgot about the Geth in the tunnels. Hunt in the tunnels beneath Zoo's Hope for remaining Geth forces and their transmitters. I kind of want to take them out. I don't think we're gonna do the meat one unless those Varen things are underneath in the tunnels. But I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this before we take off from Feros. So let's go there. This time I'm gonna go with Caden and Rex. Tech. We'll put a whole bunch of stuff into tech so that we can decryption, so that we can he should have a whole bunch of points for us to allocate, so we'll do that. We are going down into the tunnels now.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
I'm sorry? Oh, I hate these things so much. Got it. Okay. I hate those little jumpers, man. They're quick and I can't track them very well. Although, once you figure out that they go to like 3 different positions, they kind of go to those same positions over and over again. It's a little bit easier, but they do move super fast. Okay, so we can go down that way. Is there another way over here? No. Okay, so this is the way we're going. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, why don't you, Caden, get him. You give us a barrier, Rex. Okay, am I just shooting the wall? Okay. There we go. Oh, I got lift mastery.
I think we're good, Commander.
As an achievement. Oh. Okay. Metagel?
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Okay. Works for me. Ooh, we're out in the open here. We'll probably have to go that way. Okay, let's do a barrier, Rex. And... okay. Oops. Caden, can you please do that for me? And you do that. Go! Am I not hitting him? What's the deal? I was maybe too far away, I guess. Oh, there's this guy here. Okay, guys. Okay. And head for that other door. Oh.
Doesn't look like it's on yet.
Okay.
We should keep looking.
Yep. I'm glad I didn't even see that one before. This is a door, right? Can you get... Whoa! No! Ooh! We leveled! Or at least I did. Okay. Points. Advanced lift, sure. I mean, I guess let's just put all our points into lift for now. And you, Rex, you are just my go-getter. I use stasis some. I should probably have him go through there, huh? All right. Cool beans. Let's see if there's equipment to do. Actually, you guys had mentioned that I should be putting something... If I can't find better armor yet, I should be putting some kind of enhancement on. And I figured out how to do that last time when I had to equip my grenade and my stuff, so I know how to do the upgrades now. Shield. This looks promising. Shield, though. I'm gonna do the shield. And then let's give Caden another shield. And then Rex. See, I didn't even realize that I could have been doing this the whole time. I don't. Should we just do shields? I mean, that seems like the best thing to do. And if I'm wrong, please let me know. I'm trying to learn, you guys. You gotta be patient with me. I know you have been patient, actually. I've gotten very few negative comments, and I appreciate that. But let's... Okay, so I guess the highest shield... Smash damage, physical threshold. Oh! He's our tank anyway, so there you go. Alright, I feel much better now. And we have Max Omni Gel at the moment. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Okay, there's baddies here. Rex, give him some stasis. I didn't even realize. I need to start saving more, because I think we're at the very beginning again. Damn it. Did I get him? Oh, okay, I gotta do this better. They are so hard to fight. What is even happening right now?
Who's new?
Can you guys get him? There we go. Oh, that was messy. Okay. Colonial rounds. Incendiary rounds. Ooh. Cool. Oh. Grenade upgrade. Woo! Cryo explosive. Okay, we're just supposed to shoot this thing? Okay. Is this a door? Oh God. We've found the doggies. The doggos. Barrier, please. Barrier, please.
Good to go.
The Baron falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. Do I need to pick anything up? I guess we got it. Let's go look and make sure we have everything. We do not. Cool. Light armor Turian. Okay. Think that's it. Whoop. He's not gonna lift his head. Oh, stop, Rex. Okay. Rex! Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so am I... So this is the water thing. There are likely others that need your attention as well. We have 2 out of 3 of the water valves. If we don't get them, that's fine. God, I've almost got them all though. Where did I miss them? I bet you it's back the other way since we've already gotten these ones. I think we're just gonna skip the water one and keep going. All right, so the meat guy I think is in here.
It doesn't hurt anymore. I can think my own thoughts again.
That's good.
We have a chance to start over, thanks to you.
Yes.
Food is still our immediate concern, but we'll manage.
I took out what looked like the oldest of the Varen. The rest are yours.
That's great. I mean, Varen tastes horrible, but with the Geth gone, I can organize a hunt. Thank you.
Well,
for
we
not
killed.
abandoning us.
Why didn't we bring the meat? That's silly.
I should go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Sweet. Works for me. We are not gonna go do the water thing. I don't know where the other one is, and it'll be a huge goose chase to find it. So we are gonna head back to the ship. Okay, we are back on the Normandy. We're gonna talk to some crew and stuff to see if anything's going on.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Okay.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
I love his smart remarks. Crack me up. How are you feeling?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands.
We've already seen
Dr.
this
Chakwas
when she
knows
was
what
not
she's
feeling
doing.
well earlier. So it's the same
I get
dialogue.
the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
No, because we've already talked about this.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye-bye. Let's go talk to our buddy Caden. See what he has to say. Did he just roll his eyes?
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Absolutely.
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
Sorry, ma'am. Maybe I got a bad signal. And if you're maybe there's someone else you'd rather confide in. Ma'am.
I picked the wrong one. Go back.
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. To my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
No, I want to... I think I just screwed up, like hardcore screwed up.
My relationship with Dr. Tassoni is professional.
All right, only a rumor. But you don't have to spend your off-duty time with me. Not if you don't want to.
I'm here, aren't I? It's not like that.
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
You're right. Sorry, it wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic trading out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." When I told him my dad wasn't in the war, he'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
Ouch! This is the part where I fix you? Why tell me, I guess. Oh, this is so hard because I don't know what she's really gonna say and how it's gonna come across.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself.
I mean...
You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them.
Aww.
Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
You're not out of line, Caden. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Oh.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins
right?
has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Feros. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Yeah. That's good. All right.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like
For a second there, I thought I clicked on the wrong one from how she sounded, and then he seemed like he took it badly. I was like, "Oh shit!" I thought I did a bad.
Commander, good to see you.
Okay, he has nothing. I don't
You've
think.
been with CSEC a while.
Yeah.
Have you seen much action?
We've heard all of this.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That
Okay.
case was
So sorry, guys.
disturbing.
What happened?
Sorry.
We usually get
We've heard all of this.
not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black...
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to...
So how did you figure...
So I went to his lab, hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development.
Okay, we haven't heard all this.
Solarian
Crap.
hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
They have 4 balls.
Killing out there.
Sorry.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation. See if
Can't
I
believe
could
I
get them to
skipped through the
talk.
beginning of this.
While
I thought it was
interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That's
He
terrible.
was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he
Ew.
harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that, but
We have a
Commander, take me with you
Garrus,
when you go. If it's Salion, I'm gonna be there.
quest
when I find him.
mission. Cool. That sucks. I'm so sorry that I skipped the beginning dialogue for that. The very beginning of the conversation, I said what I said before. So I thought it was the same information as we progressed, and obviously it was not. I apologize. But we got the gist of it. Bad guy growing organs inside of people, and we're gonna go kill him. That's what we're gonna do. Hi, Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was.
Aww.
Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life.
Is that what the
but
scar
not
is?
before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Wow.
That is why I left. And that's why I'll never go back.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
Okay, we've heard this part.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Okay, so we've heard those before.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay. Ashley.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
I don't think I would live there either, truth be told. Let's just see, I guess.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right.
Uh-oh.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies.
She has amazing eyelashes.
As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Oh, touchy subject.
You're lucky. I lost my family on Mindoir. Are you related to anyone I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. I read about Mindoir. The Alliance screwed the pooch on that one. Should have had a bigger garrison. Is that why you're out here? To take the fight to the pirates?
Mainly I wanted to serve. Protect the Alliance, save lives, you know?
Glad to hear it. I'd hate to think you were out here for a free college education.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
I like her a little bit better now. I mean, I understand her maybe a little bit better. She definitely has some secrets that she hasn't told us yet. For sure.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now.
Got it.
I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board.
Oh.
He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people.
Wow.
Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up. But it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth.
Well, let's do
But
that.
even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen.
Oh.
There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently.
Okay.
But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Side missions for the win.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I think we've already done all that. So, we're good.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye. Okay, we talked to Kaden. Did we talk to everyone? I think we did. That is gonna do it for today's episode. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe for future content. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you in the next one.